Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel where we explore timeless wisdom for modern life. Today we're diving into a powerful sermon from one of history's most profound figures, Amir al-Mu'minin Ali ibn Abi Talib. This is Sermon 4, a masterclass in leadership, faith, and seeing beyond the surface. He begins by reminding people of the guidance they received, saying, "Through us you got guidance in the darkness and secured a high status, and through us you got out of the gloomy night." He's establishing a baseline. Remember where you came from, remember the light that guided you out of confusion. But then he expresses a deep concern. He asks, how can someone who ignored the loud, clear calls of the Quran and the Prophet now listen to his feeble voice? It's a powerful metaphor. If you missed the thunder, how will you hear a whisper? He then speaks of his own unwavering heart, one that found peace in its conviction. He wasn't naive, though. He says, "I always apprehended from you consequences of treachery, and I had seen you through in the garb of the deceitful." This is a crucial point for any leader. He saw the potential for betrayal, not because he was cynical, but because he understood human nature. His commitment to truth acted like a lens, revealing the true intentions of those around him. He describes himself as a steadfast guide, standing on the path of truth among misleading tracks where you met each other, but there was no leader. Imagine a vast desert with countless false trails. People are wandering aimlessly, digging for water but finding none. He was the one standing on the one true path, waiting. This imagery is so vivid it captures the chaos and confusion that arises without genuine leadership and a clear moral compass. Then comes a fascinating line. "Today I am making these dumb things speak to you." What does he mean? He's referring to his deep thoughts, his insights, his strategies. They aren't just abstract ideas. They are active, powerful, and full of meaning, capable of speaking truth to those willing to listen. He warns that anyone who abandons him, who ignores this wisdom, is destined to go astray. His certainty is unshakable. "I have never doubted the truth since it was shown to me." To illustrate this unwavering faith, he brings up the story of the prophet Moses confronting the magicians. When Moses saw their sticks and ropes turn into slithering snakes, the Quran says he felt fear. But what was he afraid of? Ali clarifies this brilliantly. Moses wasn't afraid for his own life. He was a prophet of God. He wasn't scared of a few tricks. His fear was for the people. He was afraid that the crowd would be so dazzled by the spectacle, so impressed by the illusion, that they would mistake falsehood for truth and be led astray. This is why God's reassurance to Moses wasn't "Don't worry, you won't be harmed." It was "Fear not. Verily, you are the uppermost." The reassurance was about the victory of truth, not personal safety. God was telling him that the truth he represented would prevail over the dazzling lies of the magicians. And this is the exact parallel Ali draws to his own situation. When he faced opponents like Talha and Zubair, his concern wasn't for his own skin. He wasn't afraid of losing his life in battle. His deep-seated fear was that people would be deceived by their charisma, by their claims, and fall into misguidance, straying from the true faith. His struggle was never for personal power. It was a struggle to keep the community on the straight path, to ensure that truth would triumph over falsehood. This sermon is a profound look into the mind of a leader whose every action was rooted in a deep, unshakable conviction in the truth. It is a call to look past the dazzling illusions of the world and hold firm to what is real and true. It teaches us that true strength isn't the absence of fear, but having the right kind of fear, the fear that truth might be lost. Thanks for joining me on this deep dive. If this reflection resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. See you in the next video.